Welcome to video 4. This video is for all instruments, violin, viola, cello, and bass. Today we're using a cello for variety. If you have not mastered video 1 through 3, please go back and keep working on all of those techniques and notes and reading. So many things to think about. All right, let's get started. I'd like to get everyone warmed up, so we're going to start with our bow. Up until now, we've been using our lower half, which is from the frog up to the middle point. Now what we're going to do is everyone find your open D string, and let's do 8 bows lower half on the D. Okay, everyone, good posture, ready, play. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now, did you have a good bow grip? Let's check our bow grips. Make sure your pinky is curved on top if you're violin or viola, and nice long fingers for cello and bass. Curve those thumbs, everyone. Ready, 8 bows. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now let's play E 8 times with the lower half. So everyone find your first finger on your E. Curve those fingers, curve your thumbs. Ready, play. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great job. Now, everyone find your F sharp. For cello, F sharp is the 3rd finger. For violin and viola, just put your 2nd finger down for the F sharp. And bass, remember, all 4 fingers, large hand. Here we go, 8 times lower half on F sharp. Ready, play. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Now let's move to G. Violin and viola, all 3 fingers down. Cello, we're going to use 4. And bass, you get your open G. Ready, go. 2, 3, 4. Control the bow. Make sure it's straight. Great. Now you'll notice on my bow I have 2 extra stripes. We have this stripe and this stripe. Today we're going to do some additional warm-up exercises in the middle of your bow. So now we're going to start on the 1st stripe and then go to the 3rd stripe. So let's do this warm-up on E. So everyone find your first finger on the D string, and we're going to do 8 bows just in the middle. Okay, ready, play. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. It's getting a little harder because we're moving further out on the bow. You want to make sure that you always open your arm. And for violin, violas, you want to make sure that you open this way for the violin and viola. So long arms. Let's try it again. So in the middle, first finger down, ready, 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Open those elbows every time. Straight bow. Great. Now let's do one more. Let's do G. So bass, you'll be on your open G. 3 fingers for the viola and the violin, all 4 for cello. Okay, find your middle, good posture, Sit up real tall. Ready, go. G. 2, 3, 4. Keep those good bow grips. Curve the thumb on that bow. Great. Nice warm up. Turn to page 8 and let's start reading some music. The first line we're going to work on is line 17, which is hopscotch. We're going to be using G, F sharp, and E in this. So make sure that you always stay focused and you're reading the notes because they will change. So line 17, let's find our G. Bass, you're going to be on your open string, violin and viola, third finger down for the D string. All right, and cello, of course, we're going to do all 4 fingers. Now let's try to do this with the bow, and I'm going to push you a little bit. I'd like for you to go from the frog all the way to that third stripe and see if we can try to keep our bow straight during this line. All right, here we go, line 17. Ready, play. G, F sharp, rest. First finger. F sharp, rest. Now G. Rest. Good. Let's do it one more time. Did you curve your thumb the whole time on your bow? Let's reset our bow grip. Violins and violas, be sure to curve that little pinky all the way up on top of the bow. All right, find your G. Ready, 17. G, F sharp, rest. First finger, everyone. F sharp, rest. Now G, F sharp, E, F sharp, G, G, rest. Good job. Now let's go ahead and move to line 17, rolling along. I know all of you know this tune. It's very fun to play. This one starts with the F sharp. So violins and violas, make sure that you set your 2 curved fingers down on F sharp, and also make sure your wrist stays straight. We don't want to hold our instrument with our wrist, but nice and straight and supported. And cello and bass, always elbows up so we support our arms and fingers. Okay, here we go, 19. I'd like to do just the first 2 measures with you. So set your F sharp, and then we're going to go to D, and then we have to go to our open D, and then E and F sharp. All right, those are the notes for the first 2 measures. Here we go. Nice straight bows. Ready, F sharp. First finger E, open D, first finger F sharp, rest. Good job. Let's do it one more time. First 2 measures. Ready, play. Keep your bow nice and straight. Rest. Good. Now let's do the last 2 measures in that line. All we need to do is make sure that we stop our bow on the rest. So we're going to do our first finger, which is an E, 3 times, and then go right back to F sharp 3 times. Here we go. This is measure 3. Ready, go. E, rest. And now measure 4. Rest. Good job. Let's do the whole line. So stack your fingers up, curve those fingers, kids. Ready, F sharp. Keep your bow on the string. Good job. Now let's do the second line. It's all the same notes, F sharp, E, and D, and they just keep mixing them up. So keep reading, keep your eyes focused. So this is line 2 of 19, the second line. So start again with F sharp. Ready, go. Now the last two measures are a little tricky, so let's do it one more time. So it starts with the 2 E's and F sharp, back to E and D. So remember, violins and violas, you're going to put a second finger down for the F sharp. So this is the last 2 measures of this piece. Ready, 2 E's. Back to F sharp, Great. Let's do that whole line again. So this is line 2. Ready, play. 4 F sharps. 2, 3, 4. You can do it. E, F sharp, E, D. Rest, rest, rest. All right, the last thing we're going to do on this practice video is we're going to play the whole thing. 19. Here we go, kids. Ready? Oh, good bow grip. Set your bow grips. Curve your fingers. Make sure all your thumbs are curved in that special spot. Don't slip it through. Curve your thumb. Okay. 19, rolling along. Ready, play. F sharp, 2, 3, bow on string. Rest. Rest. Now eyes to the next line. 4 F sharps. Great! So proud of you. See you next time.